Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about something about the Python. So let us start the roadmap today. So today's roadmap is downloading the Python and adding Python to the system variables and the Python installations. So how to check the versions of this, install the Python and downloading more versions of the Python again starting. So like that we'll go to next screen in the same way after adding that one. So adding path to the same system variable because we have been downloading the multiple versions of the Python. So how to add this path to the variable to switch between the multiple versions of multiple versions of the Python, that also we'll check out. And the switching Python from the different versions and the installation of the Python libraries, how to install library, what is the command, and how to check the installed libraries list in the Python, and how to cross-check the versions of the installed library in different versions of the Python. It also we'll check today. So executing the basic programs of different versions of the Python. So today's roadmap lesson, let us start the executing. So first of all, we will download the Python. Go to the Python .org. First of all, we will download the latest version, that is 3.13.1. So after that, we are going to install the Python. So my laptop is related to the 64-bit and the version is 3.13.1. First of all, we will try to install this Python latest version. Later we will download the multiple versions of the Python, and that also will add to the system variables. So use admin privileges when using exe install and add Python exe to the path. This has to be must and should click. Then you should install now button, click on yes. So once the software has been installed, then we will check which version of this Python has been successfully installed or not from the command prompt. Done. Then we will check the versions of the installed Python versions on the command prompt. Go to run command window or go to the command prompt, type Python. So installed version is 3.13.1. Enough. Okay. So now how to check the libraries has been installed. Till now we didn't downloaded any library, and we will try to check the libraries installed. First of all, same window command, window or command prompt, pip list to check the libraries has been installed. So till now we are having a pip Python installation package of 24.3.1, only one library. So we will try to install one library for the latest version. So what is the library version? What is the library we are going to install is Pandas. So pip space install space Pandas. So this is the command to download. To download and install the library. So pip space install space Pandas. Here we should remember one thing. Here we are not at all configuring the versions of the Pandas library, because directly we are typing a Pandas and enter. What will happen is it will download the latest version of the Pandas based on the compatibility of the latest version of the Python. You got my point. So it will check the latest version of the Pandas library based on the based on the Python version has been installed in this laptop. Let us talk about different versions of the Python. Let us say we are talking about 3.6.2, 3.7.0, 3.12.0. So different versions is having different versions of the Pandas. So one library version is not compatible with the all versions of the Python. Then we will try to download this version. After downloading and installing, again it will come back. The prompt will come back to the username. Up to that time you should wait. Yes, up to this time you should wait. Now you can check whether the library has been updated or not through the same command, pip space list. Yes. So Pandas requires these are the dependencies. To execute the Pandas libraries function or to import the Pandas into the applications or coding. So these are all called the dependencies of the Pandas. To run the Pandas, these are all required. So what is the version I have been installed here is Pandas 2.2.3. Okay, please remember this one. For 3.13. We will make a note here. Python 3.13.3 Pandas. What is the version? 223. Version has been installed. Okay. Now we will try to install one more library. Is called pip space install space numpy. See here, we are not giving any type of version here. If you want to give how it will be, so you want to install a particular version of the library, then what is the command here? For the previous library only I will show. So Pandas double equal to 2.2.3. If you give this type of command, it will install only particular version has been installed. It won't get updated or it won't get installed the latest version. Even though if it is compatibility, it will install only the given version only. Like that. We should install the libraries with versions. So what is now Numpy? Numpy is also there because it is a dependency. Pandas only there, Numpy is there, 2 to 1. Okay. And Matplotlib we will install, and by keeping the up arrow mark we will get the previous command so that we can save the more time. Matplotlib. So this is also one of the library we will try to install, and we will save this as the note. Numpy is for the 2 to 1. And Matplotlib. So which version of this has been installed? We'll check it. Quick list. So rest of the dependencies also excluded. Automatically it will take. 3.10.0, 3.1, 10.0, 3.10.0. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. We will install one more library like Keras. Keras is 370. So we will install the same versions, same libraries in different versions of the Python. minimum 4 versions we will install. Okay. Like that. Okay. And we will download one more version. Go to downloads and our release. We will try to install 3.12.0. Go to Control F. 3.12.0. Our system is related to 64 bit. Before going to this point, I want to show you something. So the previous version has been installed. 3.13.3 has been installed. Yeah, 64. Not this package. Windows installer 64 bit. Yes. Okay, before downloading this one, I want to show you something. So before already we installed one version of the Python, again we are trying to install one more version. So how to switch, in the sense we have to go to first environmental system variables. System environmental variables. Go to here and automatically it will redirect to the system properties and advanced. Then go to the environmental variables. Then go to path here. In the system variables you have to select the path. Then go to edit. Here you can find. Okay. These are the older versions. We are going to delete. How to add, in the sense I will show you. First of all, you have to go to the Python installation root path where it is installed. Go to C, users, admin, app data. It won't be visible actually, it is hidden. App data, local, programs, Python. Now 3.13.3 has been installed here. Copy this path. Okay, now you go to the environmental variables. Not here, from the Windows button. Go to the system variables, then go to path, edit, go to the new, then paste it here. Click on OK. These are the Python. Again, you have to copy one more path. Scripts. Copy the path for the scripts also. Again, go to path, edit, new, script. Okay. Now you have to move up. Python, they also move up. Okay. This has been reset the edit say environmental variable. Now the Python has been integrated. Why I am showing this, in the sense we are trying to download and install one more Python version. For that it is needed. For every version we have to do that one, add in path. Once this version has been downloaded, we will try to install this also. Then what we have to do is we have to go to the system variable part. We have to change the priority. Like the first step should be the active Python version. Which one you want? Which version you want? Let us talk about the different versions. Let us say before we are installed already 3.13.0. Now we are trying to install 3.12.0. So you want to work with the 3.12.0. It should be in the top priority. Like first of all, the scripts has to be there, and next step Python should be there. This is the priority it should change. I will show you once it is downloaded. And the problem with the Python is whatever the version we are trying to develop the projects, once it is developed in a version, it won't execute in other versions of the Python because of the compatibility issues. Okay, must and should we have to use that particular version only. Maybe it is a system or admin client, admin or client. So when in whichever version we are going to develop a one project, in the same version it will execute. It won't execute in other versions. That is the disadvantages of the Python. So to execute that one, we have to give a documentation, standard documentation we should give for each and every project. I don't know why it is taking so much time. Yes, download has been done. We have to add the Python exe to the path again. We have to install. Three dot 12.0. Yes. Now we will check the version. It is showing the previous one. How to switch? Go to the environmental. Go to variables, path, edit. See, that version is not updated here. Now we will try to update the version. Scripts. See, it is updated. So 3.12. Go to that one. Select the path, copy the path, new, paste it. Okay. Again, go to scripts, take the path. New, scripts. Now we want to activate the 3.12 version. It has to be moved up. Yes, now scripts and 3.2. Sequence and series should be like that. Click on OK. Okay. Now again we will open the command prompt. We will check the Python version. See, it is updated to the 3.13. Here 3.13.1. The active one is 3.12.0. In this way, we have to switch the Python versions. Okay, now we will try to install the same library. You can ask us, sir, already we installed the libraries. We installed these 4 libraries: Pandas, Numpy, Matplotlib, and Keras. Yeah, all the 4 libraries has been installed, but it is installed only for the 3.13.3, not for the 3.12.0. So you can have the doubt for again we have to install the libraries for each and every version of the Python. Yes, we have to. You won't believe, no? Check it once. Go to the command prompt to check the library list which it is having. Pip list. See, nothing. It is a pip upgrade, no problem. So no library has been installed here. You can check the version for the 3.12.0. We have to install. So what is the first library we have to install? Pandas. Pip install Pandas. We don't know which version of the library it is going to be compatible with the 3.12.0. After installation only we came to know. Because for the 3.12 and the 3.13.3, I don't think so that much variable is there in the Python and the library versions. So maybe we will get a same version of the libraries. So if you are trying about to install 3.6.2 of the Python and the 3.7.0, then we will get more variations in the library versions. That also we will check. So it is installing the dependencies. We are trying to install the Pandas. Now it is installing the Numpy 2.3 and 2.1. We will check the versions also after installation. So these are the dependencies for the pandas. PyTZ, TZ data, 6 Numpy, Python, date utility, pandas. So if having these all the packages, then only the pandas will execute. These are called, now it is called the packages or sublibrary subprocess method. Okay, done. We will check the version. Numpy 221. What is a pandas version? 223. 2, 2, 3. Numpy 221. Same. Matplotlib will use pandas. We try to install Numpy. Numpy is already there. Matplotlib install. For the Matplotlib library, these are the dependencies. It also requires the payload and the packaging services, Kiwi solver and the cycler, font tools, ControlPy. So these are the requirements and dependencies for the Matplotlib. Packaging, payload, packaging, Kiwi solver, font tools, cycler, ControlPy, Matplotlib. So these are have been collected packages and now it is going to install. One installation has been done. We will check the version now. So what is a Matplotlib version is 3.10.0. Same. Now we will install the Keras. We'll check the list. Matplotlib 310. Keras 370. Same. Okay, now we will download and install one more version of the Python, that is 3.6. So that we can have a clear idea about the variations in the libraries. 3.6.2. (64-bit executable installer for 3.6.2). It is downloading. Once it is downloaded, we will install and adding path to the system variables, checking the Python version, then downloading the libraries. I think you already came to know how to switch between these two versions. In the same way, you install any number of n number of Python versions and n number of libraries. This is the way to switch. Once you have been installed any library for the required version, again no need. Only one time is enough. Even though if you switch between different versions, restart the system, laptop, or shutdown system, whatever it is, it has been permanently settled down in your computer laptop. So I think so today is having internet is very slow. Even though small files are not downloading, it is taking much time. Okay, yes. So we downloaded all the rest of the versions because it is taking a long time to download this. So that's why I downloaded it in offline. So we'll try to execute the programs. So what are the list of the scripts? So these two versions, 12 and 13 has been installed. Now we will try to install rest of the versions like 3.6.2, 3.7.0 and 3.10.0. These three also will install. Add to Python. Add to path. Then in the same way 3.7.0. Now you will check. So these are the 5 versions we have now: 3.6.2, 3.7.1, 3.10, 3.12, 3.13.3. We will switch from one to one here. Now what is the activated version? That we have to check first of all. Now 3.12.0. So this has been done. Now we will install, already installed 3.6.2. 3.6.2. Okay. We will try to install. We will have to switch to the 3.6, but then we will try to install the Pandas. So we have to add the path first of all. 3.6.2. The scripts. Three point six. We'll check it once. Yes, 3.6.2 is activated. What is the first library? Pandas. SSL certificate. So ip.com Python. So SSL certificate, why it is asking in the sense, right, to verify the query. So we are installing multiple versions of the Pandas and the multiple versions of the Python and the Keras and Matplotlib. So that what it is saying that the security is not there, trust issues out there. So what we have to do is we have to download these Pandas from the trusted resource. Like we will take the command from the trusted resource from the ChatGPT or from the Google, then we will apply, then it will download the same library from the trusted resource. So a little bit of difference in the command. That's it. We'll try to check it out once. That's fine. Because this is the same command we will use for the rest of the libraries also. 3.6. There was a problem in confirming SSL certificates. SSL certificate is given. We'll check this error from ChatGPT. So we can use this command pip insert pandas index URL pip.r trusted host pip.r file. Now it is downloading. This command we will use instead of this. Like for the 3, 4 pandas over Numpy Matplotlib Keras. The version is different because now it is showing the Numpy for the 1.15.4. See, 2.2.1 is for the latest. For the 3.6.2 it is showing 1.15.4 version has to be installed for the Numpy because it is also one of the dependency for the Pandas lower version. So that is done. We'll check the pip list. So Pandas is 115. See that differences. So Numpy is 119.5. 119.5. Matplotlib. We will install the Matplotlib. Command is there already. We noted down in the text file. That is also installed. We will check the list. Matplotlib is 334. And we will try to install Keras. Done. 210.0. 0. In the same way, we'll try to install the same for the number version. What was the 3.7.0? I have to add the path. Scripts. Check the version. It is activated or not? Yes, it is activated. 3.7.0. We will copy and paste our full comments at the same time to save the time. So installation has been done. We'll check the versions now. Zero. What is the Pandas version? 115. Numpy 121.6. Matplotlib 253. Keras 211.0. So next we will try to switch to the 3.10.0. 3.10.0. We have to add the points. Scripts. Check it once. Yes, it is activated. In the same way, we will install these 4. Okay friends, installation has been done. Now we will check the versions. So it is activated. Yes, 3.10. Okay, 3.10.0. For this, Pandas is 223. Same. Numpy. Again, we will import. Numpy is 2 to 1. Matplotlib 310. Keras 370. So total 5 versions. Okay, so now we got the results. 3.6.2, 3.7, 10, 12, 13. So this is the development. So for the 3.6.2, 115, 119.5, 334, 210. 3.7.0, 115, 121.96. So by changing the 3.6.0, Numpy has been changed a lot. And the Matplotlib also updated from 3.4 to 5.3. Keras is updated one version. For the 3.10, it is updated, Pandas updated, and the Numpy is also got updated. But 21.6, Numpy has been not updated from 3.7 to 3.10. Matplotlib, yes, it is updated from 3.5 to 3.10. And the Keras also updated from 2.11 to 3.7. But why Numpy? We'll check it once again. For the 3.10.0, Numpy is 121.2 to 1. But what it is? We'll check these two versions, 3.7.0 to 3.62. So Python 3.10. Okay. The 3.10 Pandas is 2 to 3. Okay. And Numpy is 2 to 1. N. Yeah, 2 to 1. Matplotlib is 310. Okay. Keras is 3.7.0. Is correct. Then we will check for the 3.7 and 3.6.2. We have to switch to check. Three point 6.2. Okay. For those, Pandas 115. Okay. 119.5 Numpy. Okay. Matplotlib 334. Okay. Keras 210. Okay. So this is the versions difference, and we will start to executing some of the programs, small programs in each version. Okay. We will start from the 3.6.2 to execute a small program. Okay. Now, which Python has been updated? 3.6.2. Okay. We will try to execute from this only. we will try to execute this CPU temperature. We will try to check the CPU temperature. Maybe it is available or not. It will execute or not. That also I don't know. Let us try. Python space file name. Python space file name. Enter. So module not found error. No module named WMI. How to install? People space install WMI. So that is not there. So WMI again we should use the trusted resources. Here just replace this with the WMI. Then copy command, paste it here. Then it will collect automatically from the trusted source. 12 MB. So we are having more programs to run and execute in each version of the Python. Then according to that we will maintain one library and nodes also. Almost 700 Python programs are there. 700. So we will get more knowledge and more focus on the libraries and the functions and calling and different type of Python versions also. So we will execute each and every program in each and every versions of the Python. Then according to that we will make one note on the libraries and the library functions. Like 3.6.2 and 3.7.0, 3.10 or 3.12, 3.13 like that, we will try to execute the same program, and based on that we will gather the library information and the compatibility test we will run. For that what we are going to do is we will copy and paste the same programs in all the versions of the Python. Okay, here we will make folders 3.6.2, 3.7.0, 3. Here we will try to execute this all the programs, and now by codes we are going to make copy and paste in each version of the Python. Done. So we will check whether the library has been installed. Yes. Now we will try to execute Numpy. So module Numpy has no attribute array. This version, this program is not compatible. Hi friends. So in the 3.6.2 this program actually is not working. So what is the program in the sense? Which one I executed? One CPU temp. Yeah, this one. So this is the program. So we want to know the temperature of CPU from this Python, and the version is 3.6.2. So I think so. Hardware monitor, maybe it is a separate application software we should install into the system. Then only it is possible to detect the CPU temperature and to display in the Python CPU code. So simple program it is, and we will try to give this error code to the ChatGPT. Let us see what it will say, and we should give the version of the Numpy. Yeah, we should give the version of the Numpy to the ChatGPT. Maybe he will find the error, what it may, or according to that we can change the code. One 119.5 Numpy 119. Is it correct? Yes, 119.5. This we will give in ChatGPT. Okay. Let us see what it will say. The error indicates that there is a naming conflict with the local file named numpy.py in your working directory all ports numpy.py. No, it is not there. The all ports numpy.py in there. Oh, why it is there? Numpy, it is a library. Random sum print or page. No need. Okay. We will try to execute one more time then. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I told you, no, this hardware monitor is not there. We should install WBE. Okay. Root. Root hardware monitor. Okay. Then click connect to the console name spaces. This hardware monitor is not exposed in the WME interface correctly. And check the definitions. Run as official Python. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to give copy and paste this command. Root connect. WMI, it is not providing the WMI. So I should download the WMI, I think so. Not there. So these are the examples, not the download. So where is the download file? Windows 32. Instead of this, you can no, this is just a command with the that's not Windows. Runtime requirements, documentation. I'm not getting the okay. Can we ask to ChatGPT address of WMI what we can get? I mean 32 or use OpenAI HTTP API. Okay. And one thing. We will do the programming with the 5 in 32. Okay. Then if it is working, we will change the system. Codes. So we are working with 3.6.2. Are you in 32? Here we will make CPU temp 5in 32. Copy the file name and keep the file name in Python and keep the code here. Take the code, copy paste the code here, save it, close the rest of the positions. Okay, run. Invalid namespace, something like that. I think that it is not there. 5in 32 is not there. I think so. In 3.6.2 we are not installed this one. Let us try to install. Already it is there. 5in 32. So for any library we have to use the hardware monitor. Yes, this is the thing. This is one which I am looking for. If it is installed any library, we can use to extract the data from this software. So basically this software is needed to work with any library. Maybe it is a Numpy or maybe it is a 5in 32 like that. So this is must. Yes. Dual core, temperatures, CPU load, everything will matter from here. Now I think it will extract. Yeah, it can. Okay. So the same code which we are using will give the website address also to download this, and we will give the exe also in this folder. Better. Okay. Notes. And the ex also we will keep here, which we downloaded. Okay. So this one will work or not, we will check it once. The normal one before. Arguments but 3 were given. 2 position arguments. What we will do is we'll use the same code. We'll tell to the ChatGPT to check the code. Is there any error? For this code, what is the code? Numpy version is, what is the Numpy version? There are a cause because query method internally used by WMA does not work the way you are calling, especially since as temperatures equal code values, and it is not valid for queuing, querying WMA data in the context. WMA queries to do proper syntax accessories to return the sense of data. Okay, so he's again changing the data code. So what we will do, we will again update the code in the main code. So nodes CPU temp. Okay, try to execute. It came. Temperature is 71, 60, 60. Continuous monitoring. Okay, so both are working now. In the same way, we will try to execute same with 3.7.0. Pandas are same, but the Numpy version is different. Now it is working with the 119.5. We have to check whether it is working with the 121.6 or not. So we have to switch the Python version first of all, 3.6.2 to 3.7.0. Okay. Now go to 3.7.0. Copy the file name. WMA is not there. We installed WMI for the 3.6.2, not for the 3.7.0. So one more time I am explaining you, we have to install each and every library for each version of the Python. It won't take automatically or it won't work if you are switching the Python versions. So what we have to do, we have to install okay. Now we will try to execute same Numpy hash new after this. We will try to take that particular code from the 3.6.2, which is updated. No need of going to the ChatGPT. So what we will do, we will go to the 3.6.2 recorded is copy, override. Yes, okay. CP package value temperature values into temperature scheme. So we will update in this, and we have to install upgrade the Python installation package also. Once if it is updated, then email is not a package. No module email package. Okay. So this is done, and now we will check the same package. It is there for the Numpy also. So it will check. We will check the library versions. Command replaced. The 3.7.0 Numpy is 121.6. Yes, it is working with 121.6 also. Now we will go to 2.2.1. In the sense, we will go to the 3.10.0 version. We will shift. Yes, it is updated. What we will do, so 3.7.0 recorded. We'll move this to recorded. We'll take that hardware monitor exe also, and we will keep it here. and we'll go to the 3.10. Then we will run this file. It should run because the same code which is updated in 3.7.0. Now we are trying to the 3.10.0. Already code has been modified. Some of the modification has been done in the main code. Win32. Okay, it is using Win32. What will it do? But that version is not using. Okay, maybe it is updated. It is asking right away 3.10.0. Maybe required this win32.com. We'll try to install. Okay. New module win32.com. But if it is working on 3.7.0, it is not working on 3.10, then maybe it is a problem with the Numpy. But it is not at all mentioned win32.com. Maybe further we Python version 3.10.0, maybe a library has been updated. We will check it in the Google IP website. We will check it. We'll check it in the IP website. Win32. Code has been changed. It is win32.com. The basic root path of the library is win32. Maybe it will install. Yes. So we have to give a instruction in the notepad to save this. In the 3.10.0, this library is needed. Yes. Okay. Now we will check the Numpy version. Two to one. Yes. Numpy 2 to 1 is working. So this is basically working on the Numpy in the sense 2 to 1 is will be working on the 3.10.0, 3.12.0, 3.13.3. Okay, let us check first rest of the version 3.12.0 and the 3.13.3. Same program. First of all, we will take this two. If it is required, then only I will take this library because that is already installed in this laptop. So it won't ask again. If it is needed, also it will directly execute. If it is not installed, maybe it will ask in the latest versions. Okay, Yes, directly it is coming. We have to switch the Python first. 312. Yes. Here also it has to be needed. 5 in 32 is needed for this also. 5 in 32 it is downloading, it is using. So it is library requirement we should keep. Yes, it can. Same we will switch to the 3.13. Check the Python. Yes. Then same. Yes. Okay. So we are successfully, and we have to check this Numpy also, right? So Numpy is same version, no need of checking again. Same for the 2.2.1, 2.2.1. So we came from the 3.6.2, 3.7.0, 310, 312, 313. So for this Win32 5 win com is required, and for this not required, but also it clearly mentioned. So in this way we will check each and every program with all the versions of the Python. So how many programs we are having? Almost we are having 70 or something. Before that we should delete this one here because it is a old one. Yes, we should delete here, and we should delete in the 3.12 also. Okay, and here 3.10. Yes, it is there. So no need of here. Total 700 programs we are having. So in this like this we made a n number of programs. So 700 programs we will execute each and every program with the all type of versions with the Python and the different components. So keep on going from first program, second program, third program, fourth program. You will get n number of libraries requirement. Not only one. So here we updated only one library. In the upcoming programs we have to update the many more libraries, like different versions of the libraries, different libraries. Like maybe it is 2 libraries or 3 libraries or 4 libraries. We have to update in each version of the Python. In this way we will execute the programs, we will check, and we will get more knowledge on the libraries and the Python versions in the upcoming videos. Okay, thank you so much for watching this.